So welcome to the self-empathy practice, which I first learnt from the Ongo Everyday Nonviolence book by Catherine Cadden and Jesse Weens Chu. So let's just start by becoming present. So you might want to softly close your eyes, just connecting to your body. Feel the weight of the body, the aliveness of your body. Awareness of the breath. You might wish to take 3 deep breaths in and out. And just bring to mind a situation that maybe didn't go quite the way you would have liked, or maybe a situation that stirred some fear or anxiety. And just connecting with the situation. And imagine looking at this situation through a camera lens and just writing down very briefly maybe what was said or done in this situation. Write down what actually happened. Like I said, as if looking through that camera lens, let it be a pure observation, free from evaluation, free from judgment or interpretation. What did you say or what did you do? And if there was another person involved, write down what they said and what they did. You can pause this video if you need a bit more time. So writing down your observations of that moment. Now taking a breath, just breathing fully into your body and breathing out. And now writing down what thoughts arise about yourself. And if you've done this practice before and it helps, you can place your hand on your forehead, which helps us to orientate. What am I telling myself? What are the thoughts about this situation? This shouldn't happen. I can't do this anymore. I shouldn't be so silly. Whatever it is you're telling yourself, just write down the thoughts, the judgments, the interpretations, all the beliefs that you're telling yourself. And again, you might want to pause this video while you write those down. And then take a breath. Now write down what thoughts arise about the other person. Any thoughts, beliefs, judgments, interpretations. They're wrong, they don't understand, they will never change, they don't care. Whatever you're telling yourself, just as they are, we welcome everything into this practice. It's like we open the door and say, yes, I do want to know what's going on. What am I telling myself? And again, you can pause the video if you need a bit more time. Now, once you've got your thoughts laid out on the paper, have a look and maybe choose, for the time you've got, maybe 2 or 3 thoughts that you'd like to work with. And then go with the first one. And as you say this thought to yourself, you can bring your hand to your head and either say out loud or silently, when I tell myself, and insert your thought. Breathe and bring your hand to your chest. I feel, and connect with the body sensations or the emotions when I tell myself I feel. How does it make you feel when you tell yourself this? Remembering to breathe. And then bring your hand down to your belly and connect with the needs that are most alive for you. I need. And then writing those needs down as you connect with them. And you may wish to look at the needs chart. That might help you. Try not to overthink it too much, but just writing them down. And then just sitting with that for a moment and then coming back and taking your second thought and doing the same. When I tell myself, blah, 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 breathe, I feel, and breathe again, put your hand on your belly, I need, because I need, and again, write those down. Now you may find while you're doing this practice, other thoughts come up. Just write them down. And you can either come back to those or do them in the moment. Now you've got your needs. Having a look at the needs that you've named, circle 3 or 4 needs that are really most alive for you in this moment. And write them out clearly so you can see them, and then just sit and hold them close. Like really feel into Robert Gonzalez, my MVC teacher, used to say, feel into the sweetness, the sweet energy of those needs. You're not trying to imagine it, it's not an affirmation, but rather it's like, how does, for example, peace, how does peace live in me? And so we start to build this relationship with peace, that need for peace. And just open to the needs that you connected with, and then you might find there's a request that you have, something you'd like to write down, an action you'd like to take, or something to follow through with. So I hope you enjoyed the practice, and feel free to come back. It's one that develops over time as you get more familiar with it. So thank you.